Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Usually we would have a weekly update today, but Devin has been out sick. But don't tune out because we have a lesson on picking up after yourself.
And do you remember what happens on the third day of Christmas? We'll be right back to remind you.
All coming up next on NHSTV.
HOSA will be meeting tomorrow from 4 to 5 in room 814A. They'll be assigning Secret Santas and will announce the member of the month. Don't forget dues are $15 and that includes your shirt. Also, don't forget National Honor Society is meeting tomorrow morning and afternoon in the lecture hall. You will be taking yearbook pictures at both meetings. Also, don't forget the angel tree gifts are due by Thursday.
Get in the holiday spirit and buy some flowers from TEXAN Blooms. They're selling poinsettias tomorrow and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Cash and checks made out to TEXAN Bloom are accepted.
The boys' varsity basketball team won a close game last night against Brewer. Good job, boys. They'll be playing in a tournament this weekend. And our girls lost a hard-fought game against Byron Nelson last night. Make sure to come out and support your Lady Texans at Trinity on Friday. For more sports news, stay tuned on Friday for the Sports Show with Sharice Lee.
Recently, our U.S. history classes have been stuck in the past, making it fun for students to see what it was like during the 1920s.
Last week, the 400 Hall may have seemed a little different. The classes were the same, the teachers were the same, but the very end of the hall went back in time. This is part of a program that U.S. history teachers call History Alive.
History Alive is basically a program where we try to get kids up and out of their seats as much as we can, doing history instead of just learning history.
On Friday, students were taken back to the Roaring '20s to not only learn about the time period, but to experience it for themselves. In Mr. Mormon's room, with the help of Coach Coolwell and various student volunteers, students got to participate in and listen to dialogues using authentic 1920s slang. The students then attended a dance class instructed by Mr. Mormon himself, where they learned moves like the Charleston, the bee's knees, and the bird.
Get on knees, 5, 6, bird. Hold it.
After cutting a rug, they went to Coach Leaf's room that had been transformed into a 1920s movie theater, where they enjoyed popcorn and watched a film on Prohibition. The students weren't the only ones enjoying their time in the past. Mr. Mormon took a break to show us how the Charleston is really done.
I'm going to cut a little rug.
Cut a rug,
Here's
cut a rug.
the
Go,
Charleston.
go, go Mormon, go Mormon.
For NHSTV, I'm Madison Gonzalez.
That was a great way to get students more involved. We should also be more involved in picking up after ourselves. Would you like to pick up somebody else's gum?
Let's be all in and respect our school. Now it's time for the third day of Christmas. Here is another display of Carrie's love towards Taylor.
Alright, hold on guys, I gotta get the script ready for tomorrow's show.
The third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
What the heck?
Did you like my present today?
They're eggs with mustaches on them.
Just give them a day or two. They'll be French hens soon enough.
cute gift carry. Just a reminder, we have star retests going on today near the lecture hall, so please be respectful to those who are testing.
And stay tuned tomorrow to see what Carrie has in store for Taylor on the 4th day of Christmas, and to catch up with our very cool principal.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Texans.